This is the SEL 70350G. That's the model number if you want to search for it, but it's the, I'll have to read this out. It's the E4.5 to 6.3 70 to 350mm G OSS Telephoto Lens. I won't be doing any photography, it's just video, and I've got a lot of clips that I can show you with this thing in use, and you can make your own mind up whether it's worthwhile getting one of these things or not. Personally, I think it's fabulous. So this is something we don't see very often here. I've just noticed this. So it looks like somebody's enjoying a summer's evening in a hot air balloon. They're a long way away in the distance. So that's at 70mm, and now I'll zoom in. In fact, it looks like it's landing now. I'll just let you look at the box. Remember to pause the video if you want to get any more details. So in the box we've got the lens, and there is a lens cap at the front and at the back, a lens hood, set of instructions and some associated paperwork. So this camera is a Sony Alpha 6400, and I've placed the original lens back onto the camera, the one that I bought when I bought it, and it's an 18 to 135mm lens. So I'm going to compare the two lenses. So at the moment we're at 18mm, and you can see we've got a radio mast in the distance. So this is 70mm, and remember this is the starting point for my new lens. This is the 70 to 350 lens, and we're at 70 at the moment. So that's 350, and that radio tower is 1,390 meters away from the camera. So that's 1.39 kilometers. I'm just going to slowly go back to 70mm, 1.39 kilometers, and I think personally that is impressive. I am so impressed with this Sony telephoto lens. Now, I've only been filming for 4 days, but I've got some really good footage, or in my opinion, really good footage with it. I think it's clear and sharp. The one thing that is an issue is the focus, and you've got to learn how to use the autofocus function on this. There is a focus stop on it, but I've not actually tried that. You'll notice when planes have been flying across trees, the plane will be in focus, and then it'll go out of focus, and then it'll come back in again when it appears on the other side. Now, there are ways around that, but actually I don't find that too bad. If you look at how quickly it obtains the focus when it's out of focus, it's really impressive. So it's such a joy to be able to see something in the distance and know that you've got a piece of equipment that will allow you to film it, because many times in the past I've seen something in the garden and thought that's worth filming, but I've known that the lens that I'm using now to record this is not powerful enough to actually see it properly. So this thing gets over all of that, and it gives you the opportunity to really broadly enhance what you can film and where you can film. So I think it's a smashing product. I'm very pleased that I bought it. It is expensive, so you need to think seriously about whether you need something like this, but for me I think it was a worthwhile purchase. I'm very happy with it. I hope you found this review useful. Thank you very much for watching, and please take care.